Welcome to the Global Dream. Happy New Year 2021. Today I'm going to show you how we can create folder structures, especially for web development, software development, web application development, and many more. Okay, and I will show you uh, how to create folder structures like folder and files using Git. Git is a version control that is used to create files and folder structures to track the version control and manage and control our projects. Okay, we can manage our huge project using um, Git version control, and we can also collaborate with our friends and colleagues while working in a project. Okay, so without further ado, let's see how we can do it. Those who are planning to learn web development, software development, web application development, or games development, this is the video tutorial you can start learning with. Okay, if you are visiting this YouTube channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video you can get a notification. All right, though I am welcoming you in the Global Dream YouTube channel, we are now in Programming for Juniors or ছোটদের জন্য Programming YouTube channel. This is also my new YouTube channel for the juniors uh, aging from 8 to 18 years old. But if you are new to programming world, web development world, software development world, you can also follow this YouTube channel. Okay. If you mm, want to attend in a boot camp, web development bootcamp just for three months, you have to pay at least $10,000 to $25,000. And literally, I'm teaching here free all these skills, and anyone can learn front end development and web and back end development in this YouTube channel. Okay. At the same time, I'm also running uh, both in Bengali and English language programming courses here, as well as in the Global Dream. Okay, if you want to go to Global Dream, just go, just programming for seniors right here, and it will take you to the Global Dream. Okay, and also you can go from here to the programming for juniors. Okay, well and good. Let's start. Uh, Let me clean it. Just I type clear. Okay, press enter and cd tilde. It will take me to the root folder. Okay, so now I want to go to the desktop. So I just type cd space desktop. Okay, let me clear it again. And I want to make a folder. So the command is make directory, mkdir. Directory means folder. Okay, and I name it git lessons. Okay, enter. And ls means show list. You see, we are looking at the folders on our desktop, on my desktop. Okay, so where is it? uh, Git tutorials. Oh, Git lessons. Where is lessons? I don't find it. Right here. Okay, so cd means change directory. Change directory means go from this folder to another, or uh, cd means just go to. Cd space go to git l and press on tab button, and it will be auto completed. Press enter, and now I am inside of this git lesson folder. Okay, and I can make it bigger or larger, just pressing control plus button, plus icon, control plus, and control minus will make it smaller, control plus will make it bigger. Okay, now I will use touch. Touch means create a new file. Okay, touch, I'm telling it to create a new file for me. The name of the file is index.html. Now .html is an extension of index HTML file. So when you say .html means this is HTML file. When you see .css means CSS file. When we see .java means Java file. When we see .py means Python file. When we see .js means JavaScript. When we see .rb means Ruby. So it is very important we use the extension to the file. Okay, now html.html means HTML file. Now we have HTML file, we can check with ls means show lists, and we see right here. Now we know mkdir is a command to create a folder. Okay, folder or directory. Directory means folder, folder means directory. Make directory, and name of the directory or folder is css. Okay, again I create another directory or folder, name of it is assets folder. In the assets folder usually we keep pictures, photos, and designs. Okay, logos. All right, and we can now check with ls. We see two folders and one file, and we can see folders are in blue colors and file is in black color. Okay, now I want to have another folder or directory, and it will be JS means JavaScript, right? Let me clear the canvas so that we can see more clearly. Okay, and now I'll access to CSS folder, and here you see now we are inside CSS folder, and I can say touch means create a new file, and I'm going to create a new file inside CSS folder, and it will be style.css means uh, it will be a CSS file. Okay, now I will step out one step back from CSS folder to git lessons. Okay, and the command is cd space two dots dot, press enter, and I'm now inside git lessons. Okay, and I want to go to I can show you what we have inside first. Then I want to access the JS folder, and I say cd JS. Now you can check we are now inside JS folder, and inside the JS folder I want to create a new file, JS file, and the command is touch, means create a new file, and name of the file is app.js, means this is JavaScript file. Okay, and that's all. We are ready to move. I just get out from JS folder, one step back to Git lessons. Okay, now we are ready to start coding or developing a web pages, or we can develop our software, web application, or website, whatever we want. Okay, so I just say code in brief, Visual Studio code space dot, and press enter, and it will open my code editor automatically. Okay, now we are ready. All right, you see, I just cross out close welcome and click on index.html. So I'm opening index.html file, and uh, I press shift button and write exclamation sign, another exclamation sign pop up, and press enter, and this codes code snippets or HTML boilerplate has been uh, auto completed. Okay, and now I can just type each one and say hello, welcome to my website. Okay, and I just right button click and click on open with live server, and it will open on a web browser. But unfortunately, my one is not working. If you are facing the same problem, what you can do, you can just right click here or double click, reveal in File Explorer. Okay, and just double click here, it will open in the web browser. Okay, this is one way, and another way what you can do, you can also right button instead of right button click, you can just um, press shift alter R, shift alter R, you see, shortcut. Then again you can right button click open with Google Chrome, or you can just double click from here and it will open. You see, it has been open. Now if you want to style, you can style in many ways. Okay, if you want to style in line, you can just write style and say background color, and background color is crimson. Now we style the body tag, and the whole website is inside the body. So if you go to your website now and refresh, you can see the whole web page has uh, become crimson. Okay, or what you can do, even you can style actually I can just take it out. Okay, and now you can check there is no style or color. Okay, rather we can style, we can indent it. Okay, I just indent it. Okay, and inside the head element, uh, we can just type it type style. Okay, and we can just paste the CSS code we wrote. Okay, very simple. I can write background color. Usually I have to select body, and inside the curly braces I can write background color. This is CSS property. Okay, and value is crimson. Now if I go to our web page and refresh, it will be the same. Okay, this way we can style, and two ways we are styling, right? And another way we can style, and that is what you can do, you can style first, we style inline, then we style internally, and now we are going to style externally. To style externally, what do we have to do? We have to link this HTML page with CSS file. Okay, HTML file and CSS file will be linked. How? I just type link, then press enter, and I have to tell the path where the file is. It is inside CSS folder, so I type CSS. Okay, and when I write CSS, it's pop up style.css, the file, and press enter, and Control S to save it. Okay, and now what we can do, we can open the style.css, and I can just copy and paste that we wrote the style earlier. Okay, and now we can check same thing is there, no change. So three ways we can style our page or website. One is inline, we call it inline CSS. The second way is internally, internal CSS, and uh, third and the last is externally, the way we have done. Now I want to give some margin and padding. Okay, before each, what I can do, I can take a p tag and say lorem, and I can say 300, means I'm taking 300 words, and these are dummy texts. Okay, so that you can understand what's going on. Okay, you see. Now what I can do, I can bring a picture. any picture from downloads. I can bring Capitol Hill. Okay, let me bring this picture. Capitol Hill. What is it? Capitol Hill. And drop in assets folder. Okay, assets folder. All right, now I can actually mm, say H2 Capitol Hill attack. And I can take image tag. Okay, inside source folder, I just say the source. Where is it? It is inside the asset folder. Okay, assets folder, and name of the picture is Capitol Hill. Okay, and this is Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill. All right, let's check and see. Capitol Hill picture is here. Now I want to style it. So what I can do, I can say margin is 100 pixel. Okay, and now you can check margin will be 100 pixel all sides. Okay, wonderful, right? Now we want also uh, border. Border border should be 1 pixel, and it should be yellow and solid. Okay, now just check how does it look like. You see, now you see the border touches the texts, or text touches border. So we need padding. So how we can do it? I can say padding 50 pixels, say for example. Now you can check. There will be 50 pixel padding all sides. Reload, and now it has become beautiful. Okay, now we have to fix it. I want to make it, I can say the image, I can take image tag, and I can say width will be 800 pixel, say for example, and height will be 450 pixels, say for example. Wonderful. Okay, and we want these headlines to be white. Okay, so how I can do it? I can take h1 and h2 tag as a CSS selector, and can say color white. And now when I will reload or refresh, it will become white. You see, that's the beauty and the power of CSS. Okay, beautiful. So we have created our necessary files and folders, open it into uh, a text editor. It can be any text editor, but to create the files and folders, we use Git version control. Okay, and in the next series, we will see how we can actually control the version control and also communicate with GitHub, push our GitHub, push our programming codes or the codes to into GitHub and preserve it. Next, I will also show you how you can deploy this web page or pages or website just for free. Okay, stay connected. Thank you so much. You are learning a lot. Okay, that's all for today. Again, if you are watching this video or this YouTube channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe this YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get a notification when I upload a new video. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Happy New Year.